The real tragedy? Walker's story is not one of failure, but of a system that failed him. He's been thrust into a situation that forces him to claw his way back up from the bottom, despite already showing the league what he's capable of. Just look at his past season. A playoff hero for the Lakers in 2023, taking the basketball world by storm with his explosive performances. And now, he's fighting for his NBA life, not just for a spot on the Celtics, but for a career that should have been solidified long ago. Why is Walker being left behind? And here's the kicker. Walker isn't just any player, he's a weapon. His skill set could elevate the Celtics even further, making them an even tougher contender. But instead of being celebrated and positioned for success, he's relegated to a status that doesn't match his talent. While other wings who haven't reached his level got fair shots last season, players like Oshae Brissett, Svi Mykhailiuk, Lamar Stevens, and Dalano Banton, Walker's situation feels unjust. His signing doesn't seem right, and it raises a glaring question. How much does the current CBA and the system work against players who deserve more? Is the NBA system destroying promising careers? Let's pause here. Even with his skills, Walker is at risk of starting the season in the G League. This is a harsh pill to swallow for someone who could offer so much. If he's aware of it, he seems ready for the challenge. But how long can someone like him continue to fight this uphill battle? How much longer before a talent like Walker gets lost in the shuffle? His career derailed by circumstances beyond his control. Now consider this. Stevens, who signed later than Walker, is already on a similar deal in Detroit, and Brissett is still a free agent. Banton showed flashes in Portland, and Mykhailiuk landed a 4-year deal in Utah. Meanwhile, Walker, a player with playoff heroics on his resume, sits on the edge of an NBA roster, fighting just to stay relevant. It's unfair, and it's unjust, because Lonnie Walker isn't just another player. He's a scoring machine, a second-unit dynamo who could give the Celtics an edge over their rivals. Will Walker lose his place in the Celtics? But here's where it gets even more tragic. Even if Walker performs perfectly in preseason, it might not matter. Boston may choose to keep their 15th roster spot open, leaving him without a guaranteed place on the team. He could do everything right and still fall short, and that's the brutal truth. The Celtics might hold on to him, hoping he'll crack the rotation down the line. But for now, the future is anything but certain. And here's the question that should haunt every Celtics fan. How much longer can Lonnie Walker keep jumping through hoops to prove what's already clear? When will Boston, or any NBA team for that matter, stop making him fight battles he's already won? Will he finally get his chance? Or will this be yet another case of the NBA's system failing one of its most promising talents? Hey Celtics fanatics! What do you think of this news? Leave your opinion in the comments, as it's highly valued.